And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Bryce Harper. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about to get started. And on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Eflin.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. So in now for Colorado, Connor Joe.
Up for Colorado, the first baseman, number 9, Connor Joe.
The wind of the pitch. Here's the strike up high. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 106.
That one lifted to left. Vierling settles underneath it. And out number one on the grab. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Connor Joe. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And that's in there for strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Smoked on the ground to second. Segura throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk now. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Two down, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Austin Gomber. How about a report on him, Chris?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene.
Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And he chases that one. And one away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And now it's Alec Bohm. In there for strike one. The pitch. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Harper now. Enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now, C.J. Cron.
Off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Eflin back to work. And there's the strike. Righty to the plate. That one ripped. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. 4 for 12 in the series so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
The 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. It bangs off the wall.
Batting 6.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jose Iglesias. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. The 0-1. Swing and a slow roller. And he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Now here is Sam Hilliard in there, and it's 0-1. McMahon, the runner at first with 2 gone. swing and a miss, and that is that. The Rockies strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
For the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And the pitch. And there's the ball.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a foul ball. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Nick Castellanos watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him. 2 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
2 outs, base is empty. Odubel Herrera, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Iglesias makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo.
Second baseman, Alan Trejo.
The right-hander back to work. And that one missing low. And the 1-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Dom Nunez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Connor Joe.
And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0.
Hey!
To the left side, but it is well foul. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging. 2 out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And the first offering is not close. Trejo on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 3rd out. So 1 left for Colorado, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Matt.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Hot shot to third. McMahon fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting in, the shortstop, Johan Camargo.
Johan Camargo at the dish. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
1 down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hilliard makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, JT.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. This to third. Over to Joe. That's out number 3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The center fielder, Randall.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. And another ball. 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Left field. Vierling under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now back, the designated hitter, C.J.
And here is C.J. Cron. First pitch, not close. And he deals. That one's in there. And the count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning.
The bat, number 11.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now.
Jose Iglesias.
In there for strike 1. Iglesias tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. And the righty deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. The Rockies strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Ball one, no strikes to Segura. And that one fouled off. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bohm.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. Boom into second, and he's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
One down, and now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Line drive, that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throws to second, right past his coach, headed for the plate. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Across is the runner from first, and they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Joe makes the play, 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering way off the plate. Runner leads away at second. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. And here it comes. There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away here in the 5th.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now Alan Trejo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. Camargo handles. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Dom Nunez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Tying run at the plate. There's a strike. Trejo leads off first with 1 away.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
2-2. That one pulled foul. In the dirt.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. And there's the strike.
Check out 1-1.
And a pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Hard hit down the line and left. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Chuck Nasty. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And he pumps it a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground right side. Hoskins takes it to the bag, and that is that. 2 left for Colorado. They're still down. It's 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling.
Phillies, the left fielder, Matt.
The pitch.
Vierling.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McMahon makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Johan Camargo.
There's Johan Camargo. And that's in there for strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind to the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Real Muto.
2 outs, base is empty. JT Real Muto steps in. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. Gene Segura. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it hits the fence. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and they're up by 3.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bowe.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Segura stands at second with 2 gone. Bounce to the right side. Joe steps on the bag. That ends the inning. Phillies with the run-scoring double. It's now 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The center fielder, Randall
Eflin back to work. That's a slider for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
So now here's the DH, C.J. Cron. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 0-2 now. Started after it, appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Next pitch misses way outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Here comes a pitch. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. That one's in there, 0-1. Center field. Herrera racing over to make the catch. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now here is Harper.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Ryan.
The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty. Out in front, rip foul. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Slice to right. And that is that. Phillies down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, there's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And he deals. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's in there for strike 1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here is Herrera.
Leading up for the Phillies.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. At the belt and fires. That one out to right. Blackman turns and moving to his left. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Johan.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Camargo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning.
Herrera runs. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Herrera, the runner at second with one away. The pitch. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. The other way. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Real Muto.
And now it is JT Real Muto. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, two down. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 3-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Dom Nunez.
The catcher, number 3, Dom Nunez.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Late with the swing there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That one drifts inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper right there to make the grab. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 9, Connor Joe.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Connor Joe. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Bounce to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
2 outs, base is empty. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. And there's the strike. Bounced up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Now back, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And now Randall Grichuk. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers, and that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Out in front and foul to the left side. On the ground. Onto Segura, and that'll do it. So one left for Colorado. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one the other way. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman,
Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Trejo pulls it down. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 3 and the Rockies nothing. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game, trying to protect this lead.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Colorado's DH, C.J. Cron.
Colorado, the designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Cron.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
McMahon.
So digging in, Ryan McMahon. In there for strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Left-hand hitter waits. Well struck right field. That's back. And gone. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. His 9th homer of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-0 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And stepping in is the speedy Sam Hilliard. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering is in for a strike. Iglesias, the base runner at first with 1 out. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throws to first. Rockies down to their final out.
Now that second baseman, Alan Trejo.
Now it's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
This one popped up, foul ground first base side, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the finale here. They win the series 3-1.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Zach Eflin twirled 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen, leading the Phillies past the Rockies 3-1. The San Diego Padres got 12 hits in this one as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 8-5. The Arizona Diamondbacks snapped their 5-game losing streak as they got the win in extra innings over the Cardinals 4-2. Charlie Morton grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, leading the Braves past the Cubs 2-1. The Washington Nationals only allowed 2 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Marlins 6-2. The Milwaukee Brewers totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 8-3. The Mariners completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 2-1. The Toronto Blue Jays earned the 4-game series sweep as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-1. The New York Yankees earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-3. The Kansas City Royals combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 5-0. The Twins combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 1-0. The Angels finished off the 4-game sweep as they earned a dramatic walk-off win against the Guardians 2-1. It was their 5th straight victory. The Houston Astros grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 1-0. They now have 5 straight wins. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.